also picks up a first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line. One more time with Swift. And another negative play there as they stop him again. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down. For the field goal now is Evan McPherson from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Jackson now. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. A gain of 32 that time.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 35. That's good for
Like, he's
points.
getting crazy,
Now
son.
what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdowns to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
That one into the hands of Flowers. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Right.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Play action now. Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. There he goes left side. Inside the 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Bro, that's fine, bro, that's fine.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A first down carry for Henry. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 67 yards rushing for him now to this point. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
And you can forgive this defense just a bit here. They know how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up a touchdown.
Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Oh, boy.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Jackson going to change things up a bit. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Down the right sideline. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. From the 23, here's 2nd down at 7. Throwing is Jackson. He had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Titans' 16-yard line.
shit, bro. So, nah, respectfully, don't say nothing. So, respectfully, don't say nothing. Respectfully, bro. What y'all think about? I'm not. But respectfully, I don't like. Don't even. Respectfully, like respectfully. Bro, I don't give a fuck about that.
On second down, here's Henry. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Yeah, but we have to take
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Try to take this home, they'll run. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Going for the knockout punch.
I need to not say nothing to me in this shit, bro. Respectfully. I mean, this shit, bro. Don't say nothing to me, bro. Them niggas said.
So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And the busy night for Henry continues. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
That's 4-1. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro.
Bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
I didn't complain. I didn't say
Henry.
nothing,
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Especially, I ran that shit probably 4 times. I mean, especially, bro, I ran that shit 4 times.
So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So you gonna have to tell that nigga.
Here's 1st and 10.
Energy, respectfully, that. I got the quick say you count on me.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Another hope.
And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Here's 1st down. To throw, Prescott. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Ravens, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, nigga, I didn't keep that.